Mary Bild, and I'm from Naples, Maine.
After growing up in a small New England town, Mary becomes very successful in her first career.
Oh my gosh, when I was in an office, they couldn't give me an office big enough or enough windows or pay me enough money for me to like my job.
Mary dreams of becoming a commercial pilot, but first she raises her children.
At that time, I wanted to be a commercial seaplane charter pilot. And I looked into it 3 different times, but I couldn't manage it at that time due to the children's needs.
At almost 50 years old, Mary finally gets the chance to fulfill her dream.
Well, I went for a scenic flight at a local airport, and I said, boy, this is something that I really would like to do. And I started taking flying lessons the following week, and I got my license within 6 months.
For Mary, flying is a spiritual experience.
I'm able to leave the ground. I'm able to just see this earth the way it is, and other people could see my enthusiasm because I finally got into something that I love studying, I love learning about. So a local fellow at the airport said, well, what are you going to do next? He said, well, what about a seaplane rating? A seaplane rating? I said, that's what I wanted to do in the first place.
Renowned for both her technical expertise and people skills, Mary is encouraged to become a flight instructor.
We gave them a thorough course when I knew that they'd be safe.
In spite of all Mary's successes, her life holds a bitter secret.
Not too many people ask me what it was like to be abused. They just don't want to hear it. They're afraid to ask. And to add insult to injury, my mother was also quite demanding and didn't believe me. To go from that to flying an airplane, owning 3 or 4 businesses, being trusted in the community, respected in the community, I can go anywhere and hold my head up.
After becoming a certified flight instructor and a designated pilot examiner, many people urge Mary to write an inspirational book about her life experiences.
Hundreds of people have said, Mary, every time they've asked me my story of how I got into seaplane flying, they'd say, you are so inspiring, you should write a book. But what seems to be the inspiring thing about me is I gave up my job at 45, I started flying at 47, and I made a career out of it. And now I'm 71, but that doesn't mean that I stop. I continued.
In her newest career, Mary, now an author, gives motivational speeches and remains an active pilot, instructor, and aviation advocate.
I feel like the richest person in the world. I'm not monetarily rich, but in my heart, I have done exactly what I wanted to do, and I was successful at it, and I've been able to share that with other people. I can't ask for more than that.